of the Prolific Hugh podcast. And today's podcast episode, we're talking about how to market your local business successfully. So that is what we're talking about in today's podcast episode. So let's discuss. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of marketing strategies, it's essential to define what success means for your local business. Is it increase foot traffic, make online sales, or a stronger community presence? So make sure you have a clear objective of what success is in mind. Make sure you understand what success is actually when it comes to your local business in mind. So let's continue. Let's talk about now. If you have that in your mind and you know what success is in your mind, so let's dive right in. Okay. So the first thing you need to understand is who your audience is. You need to know who your audience is. Actually, the idea for me talking about this subject today was because I had a chat with a friend on Facebook. We chatted in the DM, and she said her business is not as it used to be. She's a tailor, what you call fashion designer. I think tailor, because when it comes to fashion designing, it entails a lot. So she's a tailor, and she says that she's not getting clients as she used to, and is affecting sales, of course, and the business. And we got talking, even though I wanted to get on a call with her, and that wasn't possible. But we got talking, and she told me the problems that she's facing and the competition that she has. But first of all, when it comes to you having a local business, the first thing, or any business at all, the first thing you need to understand who is your ideal client, who your audience is. You need to know who your audience is. You need to know who exactly is your audience. Who do you want to sell to? When I mean know your audience, if you are a tailor and you tailor your clothes to high-end female, successful female. So you know, or maybe they work in the bank, and you know these people so much. So you know they don't actually have that time to come to your shop or your business place for you to take the measurements and all of that. So when you know who they are, really, then you know what is it that they're facing and where they hang out, and you know what they actually can do and cannot do. What time is it that they have to come to your business, if they have the time at all. So when you know of that, it's going to help you know who your competition is, and how to, even if you don't want to do what your competition is doing, how to tailor your own niche so they understand what you're doing and how you can sell to them. Okay, so, and one thing again, I'm going to just let you know the things that you need to do. First of all, you need to win your audience. And the next thing, you need to know how to leverage online presence. So you need to learn how to leverage the internet. If you have a website, you need to know what to actually put on your website to get the client that you want. But you need to learn how to leverage online presence. So when you come up online, the things that you talk about online matters a lot. The content that you get to post matters a lot. So learn how to use online presence. Okay. Another thing is content marketing. Learn how to use content marketing. You know, one thing about content marketing is not just about just posting and talking. No, it's about learning how. It's called content marketing. So when you post, what you're doing is marketing. We are all marketing. We all sell it. So when you post, is marketing actually. Forget the fact that it's content, but it is marketing at first. It is marketing. So when you come online, you post certain things, it is marketing. Now you need to understand what they call local SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. So you need to know how to optimize your website if you have one. So when people in your locality search for whatever it is searching for, you're going to rank for that keyword. So if they're searching for certain things, you're going to rank for that word that they're searching for. So you need to understand local SEO. So you need to understand that. And then one thing again you need to know is networking and partnership. Now I'm just telling you all the things that you can go through or understand quickly So you have an idea of, okay, these are the things that I need to do. So you need to understand networking and partnership. You need to go for events, especially when event concerning your industry or even other industry that you can partner with. So you need to understand, oh, if I go for an event, even though they're not in my industry, but we kind of like intercede, there's an intercession between our industries. We may not do the same thing, but we serve the same audience. So you may not do the same thing, we may not have the same business, but we serve the same audience. So you need to go to places like that. Okay, you need to go to places like that and have, network with people and have partnership where you can say, oh, let's work together. We're not in competition, even though we serve the same clients. What you're doing is different from mine, but we can work together. We can partner together to get something that we can offer to our clients. Another one is when you do all that, you need to monitor and adapt. You need to look at your statistics and say, okay, look, what is working now and what is not working, and how can I monitor and how can I adapt? How can I change the strategies that is not working? Because when it comes to strategies can change. Tactics can change, but strategy is the same. Okay, sorry, tactics can change. You can change your tactics, but the strategy is the same. Look at the principle. There are certain things that happen in life that have been the same for ages, but tactics, how you go about them, may change, but the strategy is still the same. Okay, because what we do online is we just took what is working offline, we brought it online, and just that we can meet more people online. So I need to understand your customer feedback, because when I was on the chat with this friend of mine, and she was telling me, that now because people don't come to her business because what they want to put on is ready wear, something that is ready already. You know how this clothing where they have is ready wear, is already sewn. All you just need to do is to buy and you put it on. So, but my thought is, we didn't get the call finally, but these are my thoughts, things that I would have told her. So I'm putting this in this video right now. Maybe you're in that same situation right now. My thought is this: what are the problems that people face when they buy ready-wear clothes? Ready-wear clothing. What are the problems that they face? Does it fit perfectly? After getting it, do they need to go and mend it? You understand? So when you look at the problems that they have, how can you tailor that? How can you talk about the problem when you're putting your content online? So you need to paint the picture of the problem and see what they are facing. If your ideal avatar is a local woman that is successful, probably working in the bank and does not have the time to come to your store to get her measurement, but she likes what you're doing, but she doesn't have that time because she's quite so busy, and she's put on leather wear. But she's having issues as well because after buying the leather wear, she still has to go and get someone to mend it for her. Or probably she'd be like, oh, listen, I'm tired of this stuff because of this problem. I need to mend this. I need to do all that. How about you create content talking about that and you offering solution? So you can do something like, okay, I know you're so busy, all right, and you're having issues with this stuff. How about I teach you how to take your own measurements? So you can create content and how people can take their own measurements, or maybe their daughter can take the measurement the right way, the correct way. And you can take measurements depending on whatever is it that they want to sew. I don't know the names, maybe boba or whatever is it that they want to sew. Maybe they want, is it jumpsuits? Maybe they want, what's it called again? Sorry about that, but you know what I'm talking about. So if you have an idea of what the things that this type of audience, your ideal client puts on almost every time, so you can teach and say, okay, this is how to take the right measurement. This is how to take the right measurement for your waistline, for your what's it called, breasts, and your thighs or your hips. And this is how to take the right measurement. So you teach them, you create content and how to take the right measurement. And they can teach their daughter or the son or the house help that can take the right measurement for them. So they take the right measurement and they can send you that measurement and you sew for them and send to them. So what you're doing now is ready to wear. So when it gets to them, it's ready to wear. All right, so it's ready to wear, but without the headache of going to amend the dress. So what have you done? You've offered a problem. You made a problem known to them, and now you're offering solution. So you need to paint the picture of the problem first. You need to let them know how it's taking time off their plates, how it's making things difficult for them, whereby instead of them just putting on the clothes and they have to do, oh, I bought this thing today and I plan to use it this weekend and now I can't use it. And you put the picture of the problem and you let them know, I have the solution. This is the solution, whereby you just learn how to take the right measurement, send it to me, I get the clothes done for you and I send it to you, and now you don't have to have the headache of trying to mend it again. How about that? So now when you do that, you're helping the person, and your kind of business is more of a referral stuff. So the person is going to refer you, which actually, I know that is what you actually want in the first place. So when you do all of that, learn how to help. And that's just one thing local business don't do. Learn how to offer solution, learn how to paint the problem of the whatever issues that they have, and learn how to offer solution to them as well. So paint the problem, okay? Paint the problem, okay? Paint the problem, then offer them a solution. So I'm going to run down through everything that you need to do as like I talked about. One, know your audience, know who your ideal client is, know the problem that they face, know what you have to give to them, know what you need to offer to them, okay? And know your competition, because when you know who your audience is, you know your competition. So you know what exactly is it that your competition is offering them and the problem that they offer them and how you can solve that problem. Then leverage online presence. You need to leverage online. It doesn't matter if your business, if you own a local store, maybe you sell coffee. If I want to open a local store and I want to sell coffee and all of that, I think I'm going to tailor it to entrepreneur's dad. Now just imagine you having a local store, you're selling coffee and the rest that goes with coffee, and it's just for entrepreneur's dad. Now entrepreneur's dad that probably they have businesses online or they practically at home every time. So maybe they're into Forex and they're into crypto, so they stay at home all the time. So imagine you having a local store where it's just for dads that stay at home because they've had their businesses online and they come there to take coffee. Imagine the networking that's going to happen there. I've given an idea, right? So you'll pay me for that idea, right? So local SEO as well. So you understand how to use local SEO. Local SEO, understand how to search for keywords that people are searching for in your locality. And content marketing, learn how to use content the right way. Learn how to use content, not just come online and just talk about certain things. No, learn how to use content the right way. When it comes to content actually is marketing. That is marketing. Forget the word content, that it is marketing. Whenever you come online, you post, you're marketing yourself. You're marketing yourself. And networking and partnership, like I talked about. Imagine me having that coffee shop that is tailored for just local entrepreneurs' dad. So imagine the networking that's going to happen there. Imagine the people when they come online and have a drink and they say, what do you do? And I say, this is what I do. And whoa, so let's work together. So the same thing when you have a local business, look for an industry that serve the same audience that you do, but you guys are not in competition together. Attend conferences like that, attend networking like that, and partner and create partnership with someone in that industry. Okay, another one is to monitor and adapt. Monitor what is it that you're doing and see if it's working. If it's not working, change it. If it's working, then how can you improve on it? If it's not working, adapt to what is working right now. Okay, another one is customer feedback. Get your customer feedback. When you get customer feedback, do something about it. Don't say, "Oh, this customer is that do I did it." Sit down and analyze. Oh, this customer is saying this thing. I've gotten the same complaint from another customer. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5 customers have the same complaint. So what do I do? How do I adjust? How do I give them the right solution? So these are the things that you need to do for you to have a successful local business. I believe you've gotten something today. And like I always say, success is impacting the world with the investment of your personality. So work on yourself so we can have the best of you. But before you leave, I want you to please share this video with those that you know that in local business. Share this video with them that you think they can have value watching this video. And I'll be so grateful you listen to this on the podcast audio version. Please leave a 6-star review and share this podcast. I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast episode. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. See you tomorrow.